guys, it's Monica. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome to this video if you are new here. Basically in this video I am going to be showing you how to get your extensions to match your hair. So I'm sure you can see just by holding these up to my head that they probably do not even look the same color as my hair. I can just tell by looking at them that they're so much more yellow than my hair. I just toned my hair recently and it's gotten a little bit yellow, but it's still like the ashy color that I love to have. And then these extensions are just, they're very, very yellow. I just made these in case you aren't coming from that video. I just showed a tutorial on how to make your own one-piece extensions. I find the one-piece to be the easiest ones to wear. It basically just sits on the bottom of your head. It is like the most cover-upable. It is the easiest to wear. This is really light. And it's perfect for everyday wear. You just pop in one piece and you're ready to go. So in this tutorial I am just going to be showing you how I tone it so that it matches my hair, and I'm also going to be cutting this because the ends are a little bit scraggly. I'm probably going to be cutting it about this much. I want it to basically blend in with my hair that I just cut recently. I just want to give myself a little bit more thickness, a little bit more volume in the ends. So yeah, I'm just going to be cutting this a little bit shorter, and we will just see how it goes from there. So let's get to the toning. So I'm in my bathroom. Sorry if the volume sounds weird, but we are going to get to the toning first. So this is the developer that I use. Yeah, I will be showing another tutorial later on about how I tone my hair. But basically, this is pretty much the exact same thing that I do when I tone my own hair. I have my 20 volume, and I also have the T18 Color Charm by Wella, and then I just have my mixing bowl and my mixing brush. So let's just get to mixing that. This looks even more yellow now that it's wet. It looks so bad. Okay. And shit. Okay, so that just happened. The bowl just fell into the bathtub. So pretty much I'm just gonna mix it in the bottom of the bathtub. I'm not wasting any of this toner. Yeah. I can't believe that just happened. Of course, of course. Okay. Alright, so that is going to tone up now for about 5 minutes or so. This hair is a little bit different texture than my hair, so I will leave the toner on longer. But I can already see, probably you can see too, that it's already toning a lot. So yeah, we're going to leave it on for a couple minutes now. So you can see it does look a little bit purpley in some spots. I mean, there's nothing I can do now. I'm not really mad about it. Basically, it just does look, very gray and ashy like I wanted it to, so I'm very happy about that. I'm just going to get it dried up now. It might look a little bit less purpley once it's dried. It will probably just look more like that gray ashy that I wanted. Okay guys, so I just finished blow drying it, and I have to wait a little while just because the back lace part, it is still a little bit wet, and honestly, if I sit there with the hairdryer on it forever, like I'm gonna go crazy. It's probably gonna take, I don't know, an hour or two to dry by itself, so I'm just gonna let it sit, relax a little bit, put it near my fireplace, and just wait for it to air dry. But the color does match my hair now so much better. So always use the same toner as you will on your extensions. I find that it just gives it a little bit more body and depth, and it will just make it match up like perfectly exactly the same. Same goes if you are getting highlights or something at the salon and you are going to be wearing a clip-in or any type of weave. Bring it with you so that they can do exactly what they're doing to your hair onto your fake hair. It's gonna make it less obvious once you put it in, and you know, everything will just be the exact same and cohesive. And honestly, before, when I had darker brown hair and I was getting, and I did have like a brown extension, I was getting like some lighter highlights, I would bring my clip-in pieces with me, and I think for an extra like $20 or $30, they would do the highlights in the hair extension for me, and it honestly made my hair look the exact same. Like, it was the exact same hair on here as it was on my head, and when I clipped it in, it looked perfectly seamless. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this bad boy to dry, and then I'm going to flat iron it. I'm gonna flat iron it, and then I'm gonna clip it in, and then we are going to cut. Okay guys, so it's the next day. I look a little bit better. I put makeup on today. So yeah, I had the extensions dry for the whole night, and honestly the color looks really good. I'm really happy with the color, and now I'm just gonna straighten them, and then I'm gonna show you how to cut them. So 10 out of 10 recommend getting one of these little hangers for your extensions. You know, it's better than keeping them like laying flat, because then if you put curls in them or something, it'll actually stay straight. Same if you straighten them, they'll actually stay straight. You can literally just get a hanger from the kids section, and that's usually small enough for this. So yeah, let's just get to straightening. So now that it's all straight and ready to go, I'm going to start by cutting off most of the length. And I don't want to do that when it's on my hair, just because I find it really difficult to make it even, and I just like to trim it when it's already on my hair. So I'm just going to take my scissors, and I'm just going to cut off some of the longer part. When you are cutting your extensions, always cut down, never cut across. It will always give it like a really blunt cut, and on extensions, for some reason, when you give it a blunt cut, it just looks really bad, and no matter how hard you try, it will never look good blended into your hair. Always cut down, it'll give it some layers, some dimension. So yeah, always cut down. So I'm just using my own hair length as a guide. I'm about here, so I'm going to start there and kind of cut down. And make sure that I don't have any of my own hair in there. About here. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, there's even a little piece that's too long, but this is the extension right here, and you can see it's blended perfectly. So I'm just going to use that as my guide, and I'm going to keep cutting, and then we'll pop them back in. Now they are cut to be the perfect length of my hair, just exactly as I wanted them, so now I'm just going to pop them on really quick. Ouch. Okay guys, so I am done. Let's go back and get a final review. Okay guys, so here is the final look at these extensions. Yeah, can you even tell that I'm wearing extensions? Because when I look in the mirror, I only know that I'm wearing them because my hair is usually like, this is usually my hair. It's usually like one tiny piece. But yes, I love wearing hair extensions for volume. I feel like it gives me that look that I always wanted to have with having really thick hair. Something that's just impossible for me because I have thin hair, and my hair has thinned even more since becoming a blonde, and the bleach has just like made it super thin. A couple bad hairdresser experiences have left me bald in certain spots. And then postpartum hair loss, that's also a thing. So yeah, basically honestly, I'm really happy with how these turned out. I thought that they might not look that good because they were a little bit more ashy and a couple spots were a little bit purpley, but I mean, you can't even tell once it's mixed in with my hair and my hair is curled. Like, it's just, it looks good. This piece is also super lightweight compared to my Halo hair extensions. I think they are 30 grams. They are so heavy on my head. And this, honestly, it feels like nothing. Like, it feels fine. Yeah, and this was also super easy to do. I'm really happy with it. I just want to make sure this is focused. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you a before, after and before. I honestly, my camera for some reason it like doesn't like to focus, and I just didn't want to waste my time doing it on my camera if it won't show up on there. So my hair is currently with the extensions right now. Okay, I just want you to get a good look, and I'm going to take them out. And then you can see the difference that volume extensions make. I never used to want to wear extensions for, yeah, see, lost all that hair. It's pretty much doubling what I have now. I never used to want to wear extensions for volume because I was kind of like, what's the point? But that's the point, you know? It makes your hair so much more volumized. It makes it look so much better, especially when you have curls, and they're actually way more lightweight. They're more lightweight, and I just find, I don't know, it was something that I never wanted before. When I was younger, I always just thought that they were better for like length, and I was only wanting to wear them if they were long. But now that I cut my hair short and I like it short, I want to have, you know, the best of both worlds, and I don't only want to wear extensions when I want to have mermaid hair. I want to feel nice when I have my short everyday hair too, because I don't always wear the long extensions every day because they do weigh a lot, and it's just like, as I'm used to having the short hair, the long hair, and it falls forward, and I'm just like, ew, get out of here, get out of my neck. Sometimes it's just too hot to wear the long hair, and the short ones, they're perfect. I love them. So yes, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below how your hair extensions turned out. I'm always really excited to see, you know, if you guys do something from one of my videos. I love being tagged on your Instagram posts or even in your YouTube videos. Hit me up. Let me know how it worked out for you, if it worked, if it didn't. I don't know. I want to hear. Please also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am putting out new videos weekly, hopefully. Yeah.